What's going on, family? What is going on? This is Dwayne Garnett with Love is a Parable. It has been a while since I've done one of these lives, but I felt like I needed to get on here and, have some conversations really going because there have been a lot of great things that are happening. And I definitely want to make sure that I'm at a place where I really do carve out some time to really just discuss kind of like what my heart is, some of the things that I really plan on doing. Um, but also I'm just excited. I'm excited for several different reasons. I really feel like there is a difference when I don't know if you've ever felt this way or even thought about this, like kind of felt like you were holding your breath for a while. And then there come those points where you can honestly say, I'm no longer holding my breath. I'm releasing and I'm allowing things to happen organically as I believe that they should, or as I believe um, that is healthy for me. Far too often we get caught up in kind of the particulars around how things should be versus really just taking a moment and taking the time to say, you know what, now is the time. Let's kind of just move forward and do things organically as they need to be done or as they should be done, because I think we miss that a lot. We just miss those moments of waking up and saying, okay, this is that next phase, this is that next journey in my life. And we miss it a lot of times because we try to define those moments. We try to add labels to those moments in ways that just don't make sense. So I want to share a couple of great things um, that are happening in my life. And when I say my life, I'm talking about Love is a Parable as well, J life individually, but even as a whole, because these are just some positive things that are really coming forth in a way that I kind of didn't think was going to happen, but it kind of made a name for itself. So, the very first thing that I definitely want to jump into is that on February 12th, it's going to be kind of like a twofer. We're going to have two amazing events that are going on and one fantastic, awesome day. The front half of that day is spending some time with me to kind of go over and experience the book signing and reading of my latest book, Can I Just Write? That's going to be July 12th at 11 a.m. And the event is already sold out for that one. But there is an opportunity to connect with me that evening, I am going to be co-headlining with a fantastic poet. It's hosted by the House of Creatives, where it's going to be Speak Your Piece. This is going to be a night for us to really have some spoken word poetry and just a night of creative expression. So if you haven't had a chance, it only costs $5. Donations, these $5 go to the organization themselves, because the House of Creatives is a nonprofit that is working in the creative space, helping underrepresented artists to get their opportunity to shine, to just see things and get that. So definitely, if you haven't had a chance, I do want to encourage you to come to the Speak Your Piece event. Only $5. $5 is nothing. This is a great thing for the family, a great opportunity if you want to just meet up with some friends to just come out and show some love. So definitely check out both of them. I will make sure that I put the links. Well, actually, the links are actually in the comments. So you should see those links. So definitely come to that event if you definitely can't make it to the book signing and reading. But it's definitely a great opportunity, a great experience, and I definitely want you to have that chance to come. So why did I write this book? Well, this book kind of wrote itself in several different ways, and there's so many different ways to kind of look at it. One of the things that I definitely want to make sure that we highlight and pay attention to is the fact that it's targeting um, five poetic exploration points. One is dealing with literacy. The fact that I named this book, Can I Just Write? I remember a time when I wanted to just explain everything. But when you go through life enough, it changes that where you're like, you know what, I want to be able to write. I do have a learning disability. So I used to hide behind my ability to speak well. But now I'm at a place where I want to do more than speak well. I want to be able to transcribe my thoughts and feelings. So literacy is very important. There is an opportunity to talk about Miss Andre and how that impacts men, but also our journey, and the lack of humanity sometimes that is exposed to that. This book is also going to talk about abuse and trauma. So it gives light to that, but then also it gives light to fatherhood, the good, the bad, the ugly, but also what healing forward looks like. There is beauty in this journey. And I think that sometimes we forget that there are so many beautiful moments that take place. There are so many great things that take place in life that sometimes when we start focusing just on the negative, or just the things that we're dealing with right there. They may not even be good or bad. They just may be existing. Sometimes it distracts us from taking that opportunity to say, you know what? I really want to look and see things a little differently and have that opportunity um to really just bask in the goodness that are happening, because in life that's how it happens. Like, good things are happening at the same time, bad things are happening, and we don't know how to juggle or toggle through them. So to just to let you know, the book is an amazing book. First of all, this is what it looks like. Pretty easy to read. I've been hearing that everyone has read through the book in probably about 2 hours if they just sit in one sitting. It's 30 poems that deal with so many different emotions that were just raw at that time. And to be honest, I wrote it in 30 days. I didn't realize it was going to happen that quickly. But when I went back, when I said at the very beginning how it felt like a big sigh, this gave me that opportunity to just breathe and take it all in. And so I'm actually excited about it. There are a couple of people that's going to help me bring in that day. Kenya Thompson. She's going to be the host for that day. We are going to have a guest appearance by the Honorable David, um, who helped also do the forward, David Baker. So we're going to have him to come in as well. So he's going to be there. Kenya is going to host, have some great questions. I am going to read a couple of pieces. Speaking of pieces, have you seen the video for Black and Blue? It was directed and shot by Joel Russell, and also Natalie. Man, that one is amazing. I plan on doing probably two more videos to the poems, because I really want to take this to the next level, and I really want to help people really digest these things in a different way to see how things really do pan out, see how things really go. But there are two other poems that I want to do as well, like shoot videos for. So a total of three. So if you haven't seen the Black and Blue video, man, I hope you really take an opportunity to see it and really get plugged in with that as well. So if you haven't had a chance either, I do want you to just take a moment to donate to Love is a Parable. We are a nonprofit as well. You can donate to us. We have a lot of great things that we're trying to do, and we're trying to do our part in making this world a better place. And I think that sometimes people don't know we have been so busy doing private trainings and consultations that we neglected to have one of our love advocate trainings in about 2 years. So we do want to move into a place where we can definitely have that. There go Charles. What's going on, brother? We have neglected to do a love advocacy training. So we want to bring some of those things back. When people feel better, they do better. But also when people get opportunities to express themselves and to love on themselves, that makes a lot of these things better as well. So I do want to get that opportunity to share that. Like I said before, if you haven't had a chance, donate to Love is a Parable. If you want to pre-order the books, you definitely can shoot me a link so we can get the pre-order books to you. If not, you can wait to Saturday. That's when they go live, and you'll be able to get it. It's going to be on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, all of that great jazz. So there's a lot of great opportunities that are coming out of this. Also, I want this to be a tool for conversations. Um, this could be a great gateway for those who struggle with having those much needed conversations. And this book can really open up some wonderful thought pieces in regards to how we express ourselves, how we see life, and also the beautifulness around how humanity, um adding humanity back into the scope as it relates to men and the things that they need. I think we focus so much on masculinity and men's ability to provide that sometimes we overlook, um just that we're human first, and those basic needs should be met, to just be accepted as a human, not add too much to it and not try to take anything away from it, but just have that moment. So I want to make sure, because I don't want to get too deep into it, because we're going to have a more healthier conversation on Saturday. So I do want to make sure that we get back to that place where you know that you have an opportunity to celebrate with me. That's if you didn't get a chance to get your ticket for the book signing and reading, definitely make sure that you sign up for the Speak Your Piece event. All the information is in the comments, so you can definitely get an opportunity to come out, have a night. It is family friendly, so you can bring your children. It'll be a great opportunity to get to know someone. So if you want to do a date or meet up or something like that, that still would be a great opportunity for you to really get into that as well. Um, the whole reason why I did it, these are the 5 areas where we're going to be dealing with within the book, and you will see some type of connection dealing with literacy, Miss Andre, abuse and trauma, fatherhood, and also the ability to heal forward and the beauty that's within those things. So that's why I wanted to have that opportunity to have these things going and to make it happen. I wanted to come on here very quickly and share that with you because I'm excited just about the opportunity to have those things going forward. What's going on, Jessica? I'm letting everyone know that Saturday is when the Can I Just Write goes live. But we also have 2 events. The book signing and reading is sold out, but there is an opportunity for them to come to the Speak Your Piece, poetry, spoken word, and creative expression event that is happening that evening, and I'll be there too. So it'll be 2 opportunities to really celebrate with me on July 12th with the release of this book. So I'm so excited about just that opportunity of having those things go forth. During the book reading, we will have Kenya Thompson, who's the host of um, Black Issues Forum with PBS North Carolina. We also have, she also has her own consulting organization that is called Word Crumbs. She's going to be the event host, where she's going to curate some great questions, great dialogue around the book to make sure that we have a better understanding with that. And then we'll have, of course, the Honorable David Baker, who is a Wake County judge, who also wrote the foreword on the book. He will be there to give some insights as well. So I'm just overall excited about that. And I was also asking if everyone had a chance to watch the video Black and Blue, which is one of the poems that is in the book, Can I Just Write? So we definitely have that out there. 30 poems, great to have a discussion. And the feedback that I've been getting from that video, like I think on my personal page, we're somewhere around 3,500 views. And then on the business page, the Love is a Parable page is somewhere around 9,000 views. And I've been getting so many different, like just so much positive feedback as it relates to that poem. Well, guess what? It's 29 more. It's 29 more poems that will kind of provoke thought in different ways. And like I tell people, this is nothing in this book is anti, it's all about breathing life and breathing humanity to those things. Then we had an interview for the book signing that went live on CBS 17. I have that link. Well, depending on which one you have, I have that link in the comments, either above or below, but it's definitely in the topic. So you'll be able to see it. Click on that so you'll get an opportunity to check out the interview that was done on CBS 17. I'm just excited about this time. I'm more excited about just the ability to just breathe and let things go. I didn't want to stay too long, but I definitely wanted to have at least an opportunity to say, hey, 2 days to come out. I mean, 2 events to come out one day to have some amazing fun. Definitely check us out on one of them. If you cannot make the book signing and reading, you definitely have an opportunity still to attend the Speak Your Piece event. I provided the link above or below, depending on where it is in the comment section or the bio section. So you definitely can click on that link. Go ahead and register. It's only $5 to attend. Perfect event for the entire family. So I definitely want to encourage you guys to come out. And that's literally all that I wanted to discuss. I thank you so much for carving out your time with me. And I will be seeing you guys again at another time.